You can join in. We're gonna take a picture. What's gonna be a while? I like them pants, miss. Can't miss you, baby.
Hi guys, ça passe?
Vite comme ça.
Oh, hi guys.
How you came in second?
Hi everybody.
Yes.
What's going on, y'all, man? Y'all tune in for tonight. We have good people here, and hopefully we get a good conversation going on.
Sir. Yes. So again, man, we want to say shout out to brother Neff, shout out to brother Cam for y'all boys not being here tonight, man. Y'all missed out on Shellin brought some rice. I don't know what else to say about that, but just know we got food in the building, we got wings, and we got Sister Shesha cooking. The reason that we were so delayed, man, we was waiting on somebody that had a assignment to go out and find some. We ain't even gonna put them out, but by the grace of God, know what I'm saying, they made it here safely. Shout out to you guys that which y'all tuned in, man. We ask that y'all please share the live, man. Get us up to 2K subscribers on YouTube. That's the Youth Believe Ministry, Believe TV Productions. The pinned comment, y'all can just follow that link right there, man. Just go ahead and do it real quick. If you ain't already did it, subscribe and then come back as we continue into the show. So tonight, the conversation that I want to have, it's in regards to one's relationship with their child. Tonight, I don't know, we probably only have one parent on the panel. But in regards to everybody else that which are children, that which have parents, we understand the dynamic. I would like to know, in regards to balancing out being a friend to your child as opposed to just being a parent. On one hand, to be an authoritative parent, you may not have a great relationship, but at the same time, your child is not going to settle because they have a parent that which is pushing them. Mm-hmm. On the other hand, you can be a permissive parent and you're very involved in your child's life, but do they really listen to you when you try to get authoritative? Know what I'm saying? Because you're such a friend to them. So which is more important when it comes to parenthood, being a friend or being a parent? I'll open the floor to everybody. What's your thoughts on this conversation?
Being a parent.
Linda's a mom. Linda's gonna have to go first.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's hear that. Put us on.
Okay, for me, speaking from experience, because I am a parent.
Okay.
I would think, for me, being a parent comes first, and then second, being a friend, because I believe you have to be both. Mm-hmm. First, you have to be a parent, set the rules, set the guidelines. And that starts as early as you can with your child. And then when you have to be their friend. Not that you're going to be like their other friend, but you kind of give them some leeway where you're not judgmental, that they can come to you about certain things.
Okay.
And that you can analyze it and give them the right advice and not be judgmental where they can come to you for certain things. Mm-hmm. And they might get advice from the wrong people about certain things. So for me, I find the balance with first being a parent and also being a friend, but know when to draw the line.
Yep.
So how you feel about that, Brother Zay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I agree with that 100%.
Yep.
You got to be a parent first, but I don't think being the child's friend is going to help the kid, I guess, in a way. To better explain myself would be like, as a parent, give the child room to come to you, and stuff like that. Of course, you can't be judgmental all the time. You know, there's sometimes you got to be, you have to be
realistic.
No, not realistic. Like, have some type of empathy. I guess that's the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
To understand the child and where they're coming from, because growing up, we're growing up in two different generations. Right. Most parents nowadays, they're growing up in more strict environment. Nowadays, they got their own liberty and stuff like that. They do what they want. Right. So, for me, it's just being a parent all times, but you got to give the child a room to come to you to be able to talk to you and stuff like that.
For sure. So 100%. Does anybody feel like being a friend is more important? So everybody's on the parent role. All right. So in regards to that, right, since we have this common ground, I want to know, we see how difficult it is for parents to have a relationship with their children. Like when the child is going through something, more than likely when they get to like those teenage years, as opposed to coming to their parent with their problems, they usually take it, to the friend that's down the street that's the same age as them, or they take it to, their cousin or their uncle or somebody else, because they always feel like what Sister Linda said that she tries to avoid to do is that their parents are always judging everything that they do. So when it comes to balancing that friendship and that authoritative figure, letting your child know that I'm here to discipline them, how do you balance that, especially now in 2023 when there's so many different outlets for children to be able to reach out to? How, like, you feel me? How do we balance that out in regards to just being a friend that which they can count on, but also being an authoritative parent? Sister Nisha, Shellan, so how y'all feel about that?
I feel like, just like Sister Linda said, the open door policy.
Okay.
Like, wait to the point that they'll know, like, you're the parent, but yet they can also come to you with, like, any problem that they have. Because like you just said, like, there's a lot of peer pressure out here. Like, there's kids out here that don't have that parent that they could just run to and have that conversation with, where, like, they'll go to someone else who does not have the best interest for them, and they'll go ahead and trust on that person. As for me, I don't have any kids yet, but if I were to have any kid, I would want to have that open door policy where, yes, I'm your parent, but I'm also your friend where you come and talk to me. Like, if you're in any kind of trouble, don't be afraid to run to me and talk to me. Like, me and your dad, we're here for you. Me and your dad have the best interest for you. Yes, at the moment, we're not gonna show you that we're upset. Like, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix the situation, whatever that's going on. Afterward, we'll have that conversation. We'll have that parent conversation that we need to have, in my opinion.
But we know that kids love to take advantage, right?
Of course they do.
That's what I was.
Kids love to take advantage, bro. Yeah. So they always, like, from what I've learned from children, is that they're always touching to see until something hot or until you tell them to stop. You know what I'm saying? So how do you balance that though? Because it's difficult, because we also have to understand that there's a boundary between some parents that which only speak Creole and kids that only speak English. They understand when their parents are speaking Creole, but when it comes to speaking English, they take advantage of those relationships because they always saying to parent, I don't understand you. Or, you know what I'm saying? They always try to throw that in the water. Now, we also know that there are some strict parents out here that they are the biggest authoritarian, right, in regards to their household and the way in which they manage their household. But those kids, when they get a little taste of freedom, when they get a little taste of outside, they go crazy. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So being strict and being authoritative, like, let's talk about the balance in the other two, because we know that there's no perfect way to raise kids, but there has to be some type of balance, right?
But I hear what you're saying. Like, when I was growing up, right, if I had a parent that was a friend and a parent, I feel like life would have been easier for me. While there's certain things I could have run to my mom or my dad to have a conversation with. I couldn't do that because I already know how they are. They were strict parents. Right. It was either school and home, school and home. Like, if I do, yeah. So if something were to happen to me personally, I can't run as a little girl. I could not run to my dad and cry to my dad and say, Dad, this just happened to me and that just happened to me. No, I would go ahead and talk to a friend about it, because I know for a fact that if I were to go to my mom or my dad, they would not be that supportive parent. Yeah. Are they loving parents? Yes. Do they take care of me? Yes. But they would not be that supportive parent trying to understand where I'm coming from. You feel me? Like, they would not understand it, because, and I also cannot blame them, because they themselves did not have that type of, parent, right, with that relationship with their parents. So therefore, I can't expect that from them, because they never had it. So therefore, they don't know how to be that type of parent.
Nah, I agree, man.
Like, yeah, now if I have my own kids, I would know how to, I'm not gonna be a perfect parent. Of course not, but I would know, like, hey, I do have that open door policy with my kids. You can come to me and tell me anything. Yeah, I might be upset with you, but I will understand, because I was your age at one time. I made mistakes too.
And you are the mother you want.
Yeah.
Best for your kid.
Okay, so I agree with the open door policy.
Yes.
You know, you gotta give the child room to come and talk to you, but at the same time, that strictness need to be there though.
No, of course.
You can't. Me growing up, I haven't gotten into no type of trouble, but it's only because my parents were strict. Like they know, like, hey, as soon as the lights turn off, you better be inside the house.
Right.
You're not even supposed to be on your way back. Like you're supposed to be inside the crib.
But you don't feel like it was too strict in a way?
In my opinion, no.
Listen, when I was growing up,
When you was a kid, you felt like it was.
Yeah,
No, when
but-
I was a kid, of course.
Now,
but looking
now in
back-
hindsight,
now-
in hindsight, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
no,
It
to be
makes
honest,
sense.
no,
You
this
feel me?
no. To be honest with you, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that to the point that there's certain things that I'm dealing with in my, let's just say, in my late 20s or in my early 30s. If I had went through them in my youth, I feel like it would not be the same. I feel like the kids need that little leeway to have a life as well.
The only thing is, like, it's a double-edged sword because being strict, some kids actually respond to it in a way where, like you said, you never got into any trouble by the grace of God. You understand what I'm saying? You knew what was left. You knew what was right. You knew how to manage yourself. You knew how to carry yourself.
Yeah.
That's rare. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time that you have a parent that's teaching you all of these basic and beautiful principles, you still living in a society that's just left.
Exactly.
Know what I'm saying? And you got peer pressure all over.
Exactly.
So not everybody responds to the strictness.
Exactly.
At the same time, not everybody responds to the leeway either.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you feel me? You mess around, give her too much leeway. Now she coming home with a baby at 13
That's
Not
why
the
it's
because of
important.
leeway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why it's important to know your kid.
Yes.
And to know, like, just see, like, certain things, like, get a glimpse of their personality so you can know how to,
Handle them, yeah.
approach the situation with them.
For
Because,
sure.
like you said, there's certain kids that they don't respond well with being handled strictly.
Right.
And some kids, they don't understand, like, gentleness. They take it and then run with it.
Exactly.
So you have to understand how to manage your kids in a way.
So Stembiso says, I'm a father first, which brings discipline, motivate, and love. It's my job to turn him into a man. Friend comes after for the fun activities. Sister Wendy says, there is no way for a parent to be a friend and a parent because they have to be parents. When the kid is like 25, you can try to be their friend. Respect.
I think that's a little bit too late.
It's
Yeah, that'd be a little bit too late.
Way too
Around
late.
16, 15, yeah.
I didn't even. I
But-
teenager, 13.
I definitely
in the 20s, bro.
I definitely feel like it is important for you to be a parent first. It's important, like, for me, I need to teach my daughter how to be a woman. I need to teach her woman things because I want to see her grow up to be the best version of herself that she can be. And I feel like being her friend first would kind of be like, okay, well, I would put her feelings first
Right.
before logic.
Before the mission. Like,
Yeah,
I
before
need you to be a
exactly.
woman, but now I'm just
Yeah.
taking all of these things into consideration.
Yeah. So that's why I feel like being a parent first is more important for me. Being a parent first is more important than being her friend. But I definitely feel like there needs to be communication. Like, if I am doing something that is hurting her feelings, or
Right.
if she doesn't understand why I'm doing this, or she feels like, oh, mom, you're too hard on me, I would definitely try to communicate why I'm doing this.
Yes.
And if she does not understand, then, like, it is what it is. That's, like, what I'm here for. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not made to be your friend.
So
Like, in
at the
sense.
same time,
Yeah.
at the same time of not being a friend, what about parents that are like petty parents? Like, if you're a parent and you petty with your kids, like, yeah, you're not their friend, but you're doing petty stuff, and your jit sees, like, mom or dad, why you being petty?
And
That's where. Go ahead, sorry.
and that's why, like, for like my generation, a lot of kids move out of their house
Right.
at an early age because of how they were raised, and that kind of hindered their full potential.
Right.
Because by the time they're 18, 19, they're saying, enough of this,
Out of
I'm
there.
out.
Yeah.
And that's where I have to tell people, you have to each kid is different. And you have to have that open communication.
Yep.
Yes.
And look at the era that they're growing up. It's
Yeah.
not the same when I was growing
Thank
up or
you.
when
Yep.
my parents were growing
That's
up.
the key.
And I try to keep that communication open and try to understand what it's like for them and kind of meet them
Where they are.
because there's no perfect being. I tell them we all gonna make mistakes.
Yes.
And sometimes I speak to them. Some of the stuff I tell them, they might not understand it now, but a couple years down the road, then they will understand it.
definitely understand.
I guess that's where Wendy was going in regards to the 25, because by then they already basically understand life, and
Yes.
now they understand. Oh, that's why you was doing
Yes.
like you found out. Like that's why you was being strict with me. You feel me? Because many of us, you probably got homeboys that have been locked up. Growing up here in Palm Beach County, you probably got homeboys that done got killed. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause Palm Beach County is real.
Yeah.
So now you understand why. You feel me? But at the same time, right? Well, let me let y'all go. Keep going. What's up, sister So? Get a little closer to the mic, man. Let me hear what you got to say about this conversation in regards to parents.
Sorry.
Hold that note, man.
Okay.
Hold that note, man. Let them know we got vocal lessons on Thursdays.
Okay, so what I was gonna say, I'm trying to see what I can, how I can say this. The kids doesn't know anything. You can literally turn a kid to somebody that you want the kids to be.
Right.
You can turn him how to be a man. You can turn him how to know about Jesus at a young age. It just depends how
You raised them.
how you raise them exactly. So where I worked at, I see little kids, bro. They like cursing, and it's because your mom doing that. It gotta start from the
Do you
house.
think? Do you think so?
No, TikTok out here.
No,
TikTok,
but
yeah, but it's like
wait. But what age? What age are the kids that you work with?
like 3. Sometime I go on the 2s. It's real out here. It's just
That's the
like
parents.
So exactly,
You
that's what I'm
feel me?
saying.
You went through
Like
it.
3.
It's
Yeah.
Learned that from
YouTube.
YouTube and stuff like that.
But 3?
But check me
Yes.
out.
Ain't no
Check
cussing on
me-
YouTube.
Check
Yes,
me
there
out
is.
though.
There's no cursing on YouTube.
Yes,
Yes,
there
there
is.
is.
For kids?
Yes,
Yes.
there is.
some parents like
Just give
okay,
them
like you said,
the
some
iPad for the
parents.
Yeah, for the
I
whole
so-
entire
so-
day.
parents
So
give
still,
them
but still, wouldn't you say that's the parents'
That's the
fault then?
parents'
No,
fault.
but most of the
That's
time the
the-
kids probably know better not to do it in front of their parents. They
True,
would
bro.
never talk like that in front of their parents.
Nah, but you
No,
got
it
some
dep-
parents though that are out there that are
yeah,
cussing
if
each other
you
out
right.
right in front of the child.
talking
But
to their
not all
best
the
friend
time you can say it's
cursing.
learn from the parents.
No, it's not. It's
I don't know about y'all, but my first cuss
bro.
word, I learned it from my mama.
Yeah.
It's really not.
even though you should,
As a
even
parent, you gotta
though
be careful what you say.
Because
to other
what,
kids.
Deshaun-
I feel like you should
Deshaun
have a
wasting-
full control of your kids. You should know what your kids is watching. You
Right.
should know everything. like
Listen,
that.
you
So
can
it's-
put your
can't-
kids
you
to
can't
watch
be-
Papa Pig. Then you
No,
turn
you
around and
should-
go make
mais-
something in the kitchen.
mais don't lock.
They're going to something
No.
totally
Mais
different.
don't lock sur tablette là.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I did to
people
my
do
little
that.
sister.
But even the kids shows are exposing other things too. You can't control everything as long as you put a tablet in front of them. Unless you let them go play outside. But still outside, they can hear the mailman say a cuss word because the
I don't
mailman was
know,
mad.
man.
But he walking by though. He's
They
walking
can
by.
hear from anywhere.
No, I feel you.
But I'm saying Deshaun and Waston parents, they're not really like English speakers.
Right.
Like, and it's through music.
Okay.
I know it's through music. They cuss
music
a whole
also,
lot, but they
yeah.
would never do it in front of their parents.
They learned better, basically, because but they still do it behind their parents' back.
Exactly. Yeah.
I feel you.
And we have to correct it, but they can learn cuss words through everything. I don't mean it's
so
the parents.
so stay right there in regards to this social media wave, right? In regards to, because we have a lot of our children being raised by social media.
Yep.
Is that parenting?
No.
Giving your child a tablet, giving your child the phone when they crying, letting your child get used to YouTube and all that. I understand there's a lot of educational shows and stuff. They actually have studies that say that children don't really learn from those, in all honesty. You know what I'm saying? They have real scientific studies, psychologically. What are the people called? Psychologists.
Okay,
Psychologists have actually studied this and seen that, like, you feel me, kids don't really learn from those type of platforms, but it's entertaining. Is that parenting?
No.
No.
But the majority of the world uses it. The majority of the parents in this world today,
It's
you see kids,
inconvenient.
they have a big tablet in their hand all day long. Like, is that parenting?
No. Parents gotten lazy now. They don't want to put in that work to tell their kids, like, teach them their ABCs or even do homework.
Yeah.
Like, I seen some parents, like, they just put the, I guess, some videos on how to add and stuff like that, and then just give it to the child. They don't take time to sit down with their child and teach them themselves.
But some
and stuff
parents
like that.
also don't have the time.
You make
That's
why you even have kids?
No, baby.
No, they made
The way
it
life
impossible to
is right
live in
now,
a one-parent household. Like,
Yeah.
it's not about you
Yeah.
not wanting to have the time, but can
Yeah.
we live?
They really
Yeah.
don't have the time.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
I mean,
That's why-
listen, an hour out of your time, fam, that's not a lot.
But think about it.
For me,
Okay, so there's
I don't think
24
that's
hours.
Yeah.
You say 1 hour. What is
All
1
you
hour
just
gonna
need
do?
Is an hour.
No,
All you need is an hour.
no, I don't agree with
Making
that.
a routine every day.
Fam, you go to work for 8 hours, bro, and then you
come home, you
sleep
gotta
for
cook.
an hour.
And then you gotta cook to feed your kids.
Okay.
And then after you done, you gotta clean up.
What do you mean? Back in the day, they had to do
So,
the same thing.
Shellen. Well, let me
No,
ask.
but they was cooking and cleaning, and while they're cooking, they was teaching.
They was working. Our moms was working. But look, let me ask
Back in
the.
the days,
I think he means his parents though.
your parents?
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
mom was teaching you on
Yeah.
So let me ask, Shellen, are you saying that you don't have the 1 hour to give your child?
No, that's not what I'm saying. He's saying that all it takes is 1 hour.
Yeah, that's
In
what
my
he said.
opinion,
At least give an hour. He's saying
it
at
takes
least.
more than one just hour for you to spend time with your kids.
But if you
or-
only having, he's saying if you only having like what he's referring to is everybody saying that you feel me, it's a busy day. So if you have at least 1 hour,
I guess, yeah, that's something. But
yeah.
Yeah.
And the world has made a great agenda into keeping us
Yes.
busy because everything's expensive.
yes, everything is
You know what I'm
It's gonna be
saying?
more expensive.
Yeah.
And that's why they have so much of this children programming, just, you feel me, flooding all of the airwaves, you feel me? Because they know they got mom and daddy at work, and now we finna raise these kids. And as you can see, they got kids where boys don't want to be boys anymore, girls don't want to be girls anymore. Like, you can see what social media and the whole media itself is doing in regards to raising our children.
Yep.
But Sister Linda, why do you think that they're making parents so busy?
Well, just in general, the world they want to keep us busy because time has changed, and I feel like a lot of parents are single parent,
Right.
and you have to be very strategic with your time to find the balance because there's no blueprint how to raise your kids effectively, and back in the days there used to be community. Now there's hardly any community. And you have to create that community among yourself, among
Right.
your group,
Yep.
to kind of have an outlet to kind of raise your kids properly.
That's facts.
Yeah,
That's facts. Because it used to be a village. The village used
Yeah.
to be
You
was
Go
raising
next
kids.
door and get sugar from somebody.
Yeah.
Now
Right.
it's like we
Get
just
your own
indoors.
sugar.
People don't know
Get
their
your own
neighbors,
sugar.
but
Sugar
I
is
only got
money.
little
money.
bit.
you don't know where Walmart is at. You only get your
got a
own
little
sugar.
bit.
yeah.
Might chase your little jit out the yard. Like, what you doing in my yard? They putting guns on these kids now, bro. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
So,
And with kids being stuck in the house all day, right? Because this is a new thing. They don't let back in the days, right? To go back to what my boy was saying, back in the day, we was outside.
It's
Yeah.
so scary
They let us
though
outside.
now.
yeah.
What has gotten
Outside was
scarier?
fun.
It's so scary though.
What do you think has changed in society?
It's more exposed now, like predators.
There was
like,
predator when we were growing up.
That's
too.
what-
But it's more exposed. It's more in our face. Like,
But they was
To be
always
honest with you,
there.
I feel like it was worse when we were growing up for
Really?
predators.
Because
Yes,
we
Because there
didn't
was
have
no-
there
type
was
of
no
security.
social media.
There was no cameras.
There was
There
no
was no
cameras. We had
cameras.
no type of security.
But
at
now,
all.
even little 10-year-old have phone in their hand. So
Yeah, they can call their mom.
It's
You know?
worse
I believe
now.
so. I feel like
Every
it's more
crib
scary
now.
now.
Every
I feel like
crib now
it's
got
been getting
cameras.
very
Cameras,
scary
yeah.
now.
Do you think it's scarier, or do you think that they have made you think it's scarier?
They made us think that it's scary.
yeah.
Because it's not.
It's more in our face now
Yeah.
about stuff that's been happening and stuff like that. I've never really thought about it about like.
But if you look at it, it's also a business.
Right.
Because if you look at it like, okay, so the kids are no longer going outside to play, so therefore they have to have something in the house
to
to
entertain
entertain them.
Yeah.
It's a business.
It's a
They're making
business.
money out of it.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Yeah. That's the agenda right there, man. That's the agenda right there. Now, because you think about Xfinity prices right now. What you paying, like $150, almost $200 for internet? You know what I'm saying? And every different streaming service, every subscription, you be looking at like $5.99,
yep,
$6.99,
15,
$16.99.
yep.
That's nothing.
Yep.
Until you got all of them, and
It
that
adds up.
You feel me? You paying
It adds
about
up real quick.
$400 just to watch a show that you don't even watch for real.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Shellen, that they definitely, the agenda has money behind it. That's definitely one of the motives behind this whole thing. But to take a little step back, right? We also understand, and Brother Zay alluded to it, Sister Linda touched on it. Parents understanding that this is a new era, right? This is a new time. This is a new day and age. Why is it that some parents forget that they were kids? Like when their child is doing the same thing they were doing, they upset going crazy over shit.
I feel like. Oh, you asked.
No, I'm asking everybody. I'm just saying they alluded to it.
I feel like it's fear. Like I do.
Fear.
I honestly
It really
feel
is.
like that because when they see, it's like a human that came out of your body, and you're looking at them probably doing the same mistakes that you've done in the past, and you think of you just go to the worst thing for your kid, and it's like you just get so scared, and then you're just in your feelings about everything, and you stop thinking logically. So you're just stuck in your feelings, and it just gets worse for the kids. So the kids think, okay, well, you're just so perfect, and I can't come to you anymore, so I'm just gonna go to somebody else.
Right.
I feel like it's fear.
Yeah, that's a good point. I ain't gonna lie. What everybody else think.
I was gonna say something like
A little closer to the mic, please.
little story.
Man, it's easy to forget. As a parent, I'm an auntie. I'm a proud auntie, y'all, and it's easy to forget. Okay,
Forget what you used to do.
yes, it's easy to forget. All right,
I don't think so. For me, I don't think so.
I'm only gonna go for
Especially with social media now, you can't really hide it because your kids gonna find it.
Yeah.
Your kids gonna be like, "Mommy, I seen you." Like,
not when you was. You gotta be out there and stuff.
that's crazy. But what's up, so?
Okay, I know this girl, okay. She had got pregnant at 17, right? And her mom had her when she was 17. So when she found out she was pregnant, she was just like, I'm too scared to tell my mom. Because she know, like, my mom gonna kick me out. She's making the same mistake she's making, this and that. She was just scared. So she went to a friend, school, tell her get rid of the baby. Of course, some of them were telling her get rid of the baby. Of course, I was, telling her don't not. That's God, biggest sin.
Blessing.
But she just felt like she gotta get rid of the baby because of her mom. She know if she keep that baby, it wouldn't turn good for her, and her mom would have killed her. That's what she think. And I just in my mind, I'm like, damn, parents don't really like you said, they fear. They just don't understand. Not trying to be like, why is my children is making that mistake? What am I doing? Am I not talking to my children enough? Yeah. Why is my children making the same mistake? I mean, what relationship do I have with my children to understand? Just why? And she just killed the baby, and
Jesus.
it's like, and the mom never know because she did it because she know how the mom will react.
because the mom I'm speaking of the mom side, right? The mom.
I just realized we had a bunch of comments, but for some reason it wasn't showing. But now they starting to pop up, man.
The mom.
Okay.
The mom wants, as a parent, right? You want better for your kid.
Yeah.
Yes, I had you at 17, 16, whatever age I had you. I don't want you to go through the same thing I went through. So to the fact that, her mom might be upset with it, it's not because the mom is like, oh, I forgot where I've been through. I forgot what I've done. No, it's because I've been through this. I know the struggle. I know what you're about to go through.
Right.
I don't want the same thing for you.
For sure.
You know?
It's
So
it's how the mom can make it though. It's mama coming B.E.L.I.V.E and mama about to sell cars.
She's gonna definitely be upset. As a parent as a parent, you want your kid. You want the best for your kids. You want the best for your kids. So
Especially when you know how hard it was for you to raise them.
exactly for me to have a child and my child come to me at 17 and tell mommy I'm pregnant. My heart is gonna break because at the end of the day, I know what you're about to go through.
Right.
That can't stop you from whatever that you want to be in life. It can't stop you from that, but
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna make it harder.
Yeah, it's gonna slow it down.
it's gonna slow it down. It's gonna make it harder for you. No parent want that for their kids. I feel like she should have still went and had that
Was
conversation
she
with her parent,
American
with her
or-
mom.
or Haitian? She was American.
Oh, I see him. They can't comprendre because
It's Haitian American. She's American. but
Jesus.
Her mom is
She's Haitian.
she's
What you talking
Haitian.
about?
I don't know.
Oh, so she's like, Okay.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying
she's
too,
like
with
one of
the facts of what Sheldon is saying, with especially like immigrant parents, I feel like, you know, they struggled already to come over here
come here,
to come
yeah.
give you a better life, and then you
And then
just
you
go out
yeah.
and do something like that. That's
That's
crazy.
That's definitely done.
Yeah,
And that's why the open door policy is very important. If she had went to her mom and had that, I feel like sex conversation is very important to have with your daughter, with your son too.
Yes.
Is very important to have. So she had that conversation with her mom in the first place. Her mom probably wasn't gonna be happy with the fact that she's already having sex, but I'm sure her mom would have given her like tips, like be careful with this. Like if you have sex do lead to this, and sex do lead to that.
It goes back to the pettiness, right? Like, cause some parents are petty, bro.
Yeah.
And you as a child, you come and talk to your parent, and your parent does something that's like, like, why you like? You feel me? They're not coming back.
But what's petty though? Like what's petty?
Yeah,
The Haitian parents-
You don't want to hear
Haitian
what
parents, I
gotta
don't see
say.
Haitian parents being petty.
Yeah, I mean, there's ways of them. I would have been petty too. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I told you not to do something, you went and do it. I'd be like, hey, you ain't want to listen to me. Let
me see.
No, the thing is, your papa lay at you.
Yeah, but I'm like in a scenario where they do talk to the kids don't listen. Now, there's something I was talking to my pastor about. Me and my pastor was going back and forth about this, where so, you know, parents teach their kids the right way, but again, of
course,
they're hard headed,
right?
So like, if they fall into something, they quick to blame the parents and say, "Yo, you know what? It's the parents' fault because I was raised under their roof and stuff like that." But sometimes, like, if you fall somewhere, bro, it's not because your parents tripped you or anything like that, bro. It's just because you wasn't paying attention. Right. You wasn't listening.
You hard headed.
I was telling you, like, yo, watch your step. You know, you take this route, this is where it's going to lead to. You take this route, this is where it's going to lead to. So, I mean, I don't want to go deep into that part. But, yeah. Back to what we was talking about.
Some kids have to learn for themselves.
Nah, I mean, but what I'm saying is when you have that moment with your child and you did not when they came and they tried to vent to you and it wasn't well received, it's rare that they're going to continue to come to you. So like, to go back to what Sister Sosa was talking about, that child now understanding, okay, 17, pregnant. When I was 13, I did something I wasn't supposed to do. My mama went crazy. Now this is worse than that. What is she gonna do? You understand what I'm saying? So like, how do you balance your emotions as a parent? Linda, you're the only parent here. Like, how do you balance your emotions when it's like, man,
That's hard.
That'd be excusing.
I want to strangle you because I know I can only imagine. Sometimes you probably want to strangle your child because they don't listen, but then you have to hold back.
I have those moments, and it's hard. And that's where you have to have that relationship with God. First, I said, Lord, they're your child. Take them.
Honestly.
Before I send them to you, right?
Child.
And sometimes I have to go pray about it before I talk to them openly. Because sometimes when you're in your emotions,
Yes.
and when you're in your feelings, I've learned that from my parents. Haitian parents can be when they're feeling, pow, pow, pow.
Jesus.
And then we talk, there's no talking.
No talking.
You didn't even finish your point.
Like, there's no talking at all.
So I had to train myself with that I really have to kind of get a hold of my emotion, pray about it, and then we have that open conversation later. Because when you're in that moment and you're speaking from emotion, it can take over you.
So basically, send your child to the room and say, "I'll come and talk to you
Yes.
later,"
Yes.
as opposed to
There's-
just
and
reacting
calm down.
right
Yeah.
there.
And we're not perfect.
That's very important.
You have to tell your child that I know I'm your mother. I know you look up to me, or I know I'm your parent. I'm not perfect.
Right.
There's some things that I'm going to do that you're going to look at that's like, really, Mom? Really, Dad? But you have to understand that I'm growing just like you are. And I know it's impossible to believe right now, but I make mistakes too.
Right.
And I am going to say sorry
Right.
when I make mistakes.
Yeah.
Like having that communication. Yes, I might blow up right now, but I still love you at the end of the day. And
Haitian
also,
parents did not say I'm sorry.
Nah.
Child, it is
No,
very
baby.
important for you to.
But you also know the children look at you like you're superhero though. They don't want to see those kinks in your armor. Like they want to know that you like, know what I'm saying? You're the best at everything. They compare themselves to you all the time.
It's so funny. Like like I've grown up, I tell my kids some of the mistake I made in life, and they go back, they're like, Mom, really? You did this? I say, yes. But I've learned from it and grown from it. So, and they kind of appreciate that because they can see that there's no perfect person. And I tell them in life, they're going to make their own mistakes. You know, I can only guide them so much, but you have to kind of give them that leeway. You know,
but that's a blessing though, for like when you tell them your struggles and stuff like that, and they look at you like, "Whoa, like you've been through that," because that's a testimony right there. Because it's like, look how far you came, and you don't look like what you've been through.
Right.
So that's a blessing.
Man,
right
them kids gonna use that against you.
What you
Okay?
said. That's
They're gonna use that against you.
that's them petty kids.
Man, listen here. Them kids gonna use it, okay?
Not all of them, man.
Yeah.
Not all of them, man.
Because I remember there's certain things my mom would tell me, and then I do it, and then she look at me sad. I'm like,
You did it too?
"Di probably
Hey, that's asking for it though.
Crazy.
That's asking for it though. You can, if I tell you I did something, you go outside and go do it,
I'm sure.
I
bro.
feel like that's
when I'm gonna become a petty parent, bro. Like what boy said, like, bro, I just told you what I went through after I did it. You went and tried it too?
I tell them reaction, there's a consequence.
There's always a consequence.
Nah, man. So, with that being said, I thank you guys for being open and honest, man. This was a great conversation. We're going to take the first little break of tonight and come back with the second conversation. Also, we're going to play a game called What's More Disrespectful? No, I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and take that break, man. I hope y'all got some water. Y'all better not choke on camera, bro.
And you still going. And she's still going.
It's so hot and she take a bite.
Yeah.
All right, man. We back.
So soon.
Oh, yeah. Like my boy Neff would say, 30-second break, right?
30 seconds.
All right, so we're going to play a little game called What You Got. I'm sorry. What's More Disrespectful? I'm tripping. You ain't played this in a little while, man. So I'm going to give you two things, and you're going to tell me which of the two is more disrespectful to you, if you were in the situation. Yeah. First one. What you got? I'm not sure if you guys ever played basketball, but sometimes you go to the park with your friends and it's like 5 or 6 or 7 of y'all, and they pick captains. And now the captain has to pick who they want on their team, like one after the other. So, what's more disrespectful? Going to the park with your friends to play basketball, captain picking teams, and they picked you up last, versus you playing basketball with your homies and they never pass you the ball to shoot.
I might as well just had stayed down. What you picking me for? What am I?
You a decoy.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
What's more disrespectful?
Nah, for me it's gonna have to be me being picked last.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm that bad.
You're like, throw me the. I'm open. They're like, nah.
Yeah, bro. Like,
That's
I'm
how
wide
you
open on the corner,
disrespectful.
bro, and they didn't send it to me.
They look you in the eyes, bro.
That
They
mean you
look
suck.
in the eyes.
And
You gotta
keep
be
going.
You gotta be that
keep
suck.
Crazy.
Ball hogging. My boy can't say ball hogging for sure. I'll walk off the court.
That's crazy. Some people ball hard.
Hey.
Or if the other person can shoot, they're not gonna throw it.
Nah, fam. You only got 2 times to not throw me the ball, bro. All right. Number 2. What's more disrespectful? Finding out from social media that your best friend is dating your ex versus going to an event and straight up being ignored and avoided by the person that invited you.
Social media.
Social media.
You finding out that your best friend's dating your ex?
Yeah. The second one
What's
is
the
like,
second
okay,
one?
she busy.
Oh, you can be on your phone, you know.
They basically ignored, like the people that invited you to a party basically ignored you the whole night.
Nah, the second one for me.
Are they
I went to a dinner and that happened to me, and I never went out with that person ever again. Like that person invited me to a gala. I said, "Oh no,
Like they don't know.
no, thank you, no, buddy, no."
I feel like the best friend.
Huh?
I see your sister positive. I'll probably be the one that's ignoring everybody.
Oh.
I'll do the first one
I'll do the second.
because you're my best friend,
First
and
one.
you.
Dating my
No, I don't even care about that. It's just the fact I had to find out on social media, bro.
Right.
I find
you're
that the
my
same
best
time
friend?
as
When,
everybody
yeah,
else.
weird.
I
That's
just
weird.
cut you
Oh,
off.
that's disrespectful.
Hey?
That's weird.
shout out to
No cutoff
For
queen.
the party, it's like
Yeah, I
it's
just cut you
whatever.
off.
Yeah.
Can't even send the news to your best friend.
All right, number 3. Last one. What's more disrespectful? Going to the supermarket to buy fruits, you get home and they rotten on the inside, versus ordering clothes online and they don't look like anything they look like on the picture in real life. What's more disrespectful?
I'll be upset with the fruit.
hate having to send back clothes.
Oh, y'all send them back?
Long process.
Y'all send them back?
Why would you not send it back?
I ain't got no time for that, bro. I take the L, bro.
So what do you do with it? You just keep something that
You
don't.
take the L, bro.
That review? Oh Jesus, that review?
You go crazy?
Oh, I go nuts. That's crazy.
That's how you
spend
start.
my money?
That's how you starting the review. That's crazy.
Nah, this wild though. But check this out. Nah, that's crazy.
Yo, I don't think I've ever sent back clothes, bro. I
That
barely
is so
send back
crazy.
stuff that I don't need.
But you ever
It
got
don't look
excited to go
nothing
eat something
like-
and then you pop it open, it's right in the inside, and I'd be hella mad.
Nah, but
Fresh. I mean, not the fresh, but the fruit that's already
Yeah.
stuff from Publix. I don't buy like fruits
So not cut up,
that's
yeah.
not cut up, so I won't even go through that.
you see, you buying the
I buy
preserved
pineapple a
stuff.
lot,
That's not fresh.
so-
Yeah.
Yeah, and you getting all them. you getting the plastic and the sprays. That's what you
Expression
getting.
is crazy.
But but even like for Shellon, being that you buy in bulk, can you imagine?
Bro, that had happened to me with green onions. I was so mad, and I bought it from Miami.
Crazy.
So the guy showed me, like, what he did was I asked him to see one box, right? So he showed me like a good and healthy box. I'm like, oh yeah, that's some good onions. And then when I get home, because I didn't do it right away, I did it like the next day.
Popcorn George.
Look what I got. They were all right and bad. I was so mad. No, I had to throw them away and go to Aldi's.
Then go back to return bill.
Come on, Miami.
Miami.
You can't. Your mom will keep it to. You just can't go back and spend money.
Bro, so the same. I never went back to that guy again. I took pictures of it. He didn't care. He's like,
Right.
"Mama, you buy for it, Mama. You pay for it. You pay for it. You don't care."
Exactly.
Going to back to Miami. What they gonna do to me? What they gonna say? They're not gonna get my money back,
Dope soul money fold, man. So
bro.
look, second question of the night, man. We done talked about cheating a lot.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? But
Let's get it.
Sister Esther sent me this one, man, and it was actually a great idea, and I really want to know. Being that Ken and Neff basically skipped out on the night, I think they skipped out on this question right here, right? Because when Sister Esther sent me that question, she was really on some like, them boys always saying that we cheat for two different things. Like when a man cheats and a woman cheats is for two different things, as we would say. Because I agree, men cheat with their flesh, like they're just trying to get one off, and women cheat with their heart.
I don't believe in that either. The whole
That's what I'm saying. We didn't had these conversations in many different ways, right? About cheating. We've talked about it, but this aspect, when you are the victim, when you are the one that's being cheated on, does it affect men and women differently?
Yes.
What's up?
Yes, it is.
In what way?
So hype.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie to you. I was waiting for this type of
What's
conversation.
up?
But yes,
ahead,
it
bud.
does affect us differently. Now there are some stuff that we can say is the same, like self-esteem may be low and stuff like that. Attitudes may change towards other people, but it affects, I guess, in a way, it affects men and women differently. Of course.
Okay.
I feel like it affects men more.
what?
What are some ways? What are some ways?
Hey, come on now! Don't jump on him. He's the only guy on the panel. Let him get his thoughts across. Go ahead, big
I
dog.
need too much, but yeah, it affects men more.
What are
I
some
feel like
ways?
Some ways, okay. Some ways, all right. I look at if I got cheated on, let's say by a church girl, because this is something that a lot of people talk about. Church girls supposed be at a high standard or something like that. Now, if she cheated on me,
Your
fam,
expectation is just too much.
it's not about expectation.
Oh, I met her in church.
I met her, exactly.
Oh,
And
she's
especially
still
if she
human.
She a church human.
Listen,
You judge
Not
differently,
regular.
baby. You judge differently. Go ahead, big dog.
But yeah, you know, you get cheated on by a church girl, you feel me? You just gonna look at everybody like that. Like, especially the good, like the one that's supposed to be good, and then she's doing everything that the one that's not good doing. You feel me? Like, you just gonna look at all of them. You know what, man? All of y'all some.
You know what's crazy? I got a homeboy, right? To just
Stay right
agree.
there.
I'm gonna agree with you, right?
Stay right there.
I got a homeboy, and I remember this since because we grew up together, done plays together, and I just always remember that his main reason he got cheated on early, right? Early, like I think like early high school.
right?
He went dumb after that. He didn't care what the chick was on. He didn't care if the chick liked them. This man, he just basically went on a rampage, smashing everything because he was like that first girl that cheated on him. Now he ain't got no love in his heart anymore. So maybe that's the real reason that men just, they take it differently.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Esther.
Man.
Okay, so then when we talk about it in that aspect, then we talk about the
crazy.
women that'll say all men are the same, but y'all say it's different. But it's okay for y'all to think all women are the same if one does you the same way, right?
Wait, say that again. I'm sorry.
In the aspect of what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
When women say all men are the same, all men cheat, blase, blase, like
Speak,
it's a
sis,
problem.
speak.
We can't think that way. We're not supposed to think that way. 'Cause
You shouldn't think that way.
What did y'all just say? What? You just sat there and said you don't think all women from that point is the same. So it's okay for you to think of it that way, right?
Now here's how it's gonna be different. Here's how it's gonna be different. There's gonna be that one guy. Listen, there's gonna be that one guy, right? That comes and just do everything right. Everything right.
There's gonna be that one girl that come and do everything right.
Nah, but I'm not gonna look at her.
gonna have to do the extra.
I'm not gonna look at him the same way.
Hold on,
Bro.
hold on. But only because the first girl was doing the same thing.
The first man was doing the same thing
Nah.
too. He was just better at hiding it.
Nah.
He loved you, right? Right? No. Men that love you hide cheating better, right?
No. They
Yeah, bro. How many times you
they
said
not
that?
hiding. They're protecting you.
Protect.
He loves me. I didn't find out.
What kind of protection is that?
Do you see this man?
Nah.
So, ladies,
far away from.
now that my boy got his off, he got it off his chest. How much?
It still doesn't make no sense. What
I don't feel like guys feel it more than a woman. Imagine like you being a woman, you give yourself to a guy.
So you think women feel it more?
Yes,
You
your
give your
wall,
body,
your guard was up
everything.
here, right? Your guard was way up here. Then this guy come along and he just like
He sauced you up.
cussing through my guy neck.
He sauced you
My
up.
whole wall lands on the floor. You feel me?
What you mean?
I give up everything for this man. Anything this man want, I got you, babe. You want me to go? I got you,
Girls,
babe.
we do a lot.
Whatever you want, I got you. And
Call
then
up
boy,
our family.
shit somewhere.
But he got you for real though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got me. You right. He did. Yeah.
That church girl got you for real too.
Can you imagine it?
We got each other.
Bro.
Hey, I was saucing her up. She wasn't saucing me up. And she went out and did what she
She
did.
played the game better.
Bro.
Yes, she did.
She was protecting you. My fault.
Please correct it. Correct it.
great.
Oh.
Protecting your heart. You know what I'm saying?
Protecting him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I want to say something.
other, man.
That's all it is.
I want to say something.
What's up,
Go
so?
ahead.
If you are in a relationship like a girl, you are in a relationship. If the man keep cheating on you with the same girl, you need to run.
Wait.
Simon Nakone,
You need to run. That's something.
if I know.
No, with the same girl over and over again, there's something.
No, but
you
that's
need to
if
run.
you know.
Wait. You mean like if you find out?
He's that good of a hider.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Wait. You talking about like if you find out one time that
One
he
time and then he
cheating?
keep going?
No.
Look,
I'm gonna look at her crazy.
Listen,
You gonna have him.
I'm gonna look
Listen,
at her crazy.
guys are like,
we've said
they're
this.
gonna take it back.
We said this on the
Girls
show
are
before,
like-
man, and I want to say it again, right?
Girls gonna keep on taking
If you as a woman, or even as a man,
Khloe Kardashian.
if you get cheated on, and you know you got cheated on, if you stay in that relationship, it's on you after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever happens after, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like
I said that because I know.
No,
girls.
but-
they're gonna keep going
You know,
back and back.
This is the thing.
even
Men-
kids say sorry, bro.
men
Kids
know
will
how
say
to
sorry and go do
convince
the
you, bro.
same thing again,
Yeah.
bro.
Men
They
know
good
how
at
to
that one.
convince you. Men know how to sweet words. No fall. I give it to you.
Poem. Somebody a poem.
Sweet words with no father.
That's how we call
They
it.
sauce you up. What you mean?
Bro, especially when
What
there's
you
a
want?
no
What you
father
want,
in that
buffalo?
picture. No father in that picture.
You want buffalo,
wrap.
lemon pepper, sauce you up. What you mean?
That's it.
Okay.
hit different.
Nah, you hear that little sweet word.
But I think it affects men more though.
No.
Why?
It doesn't.
Nah,
I think it does.
I think it affects men more, man.
No.
Y'all just can't take what y'all did.
Exactly.
Y'all can't take what y'all did.
And you
That's
know
all
that.
good.
Y'all haven't
And you
said
know that.
anything.
Good.
You
good.
know that.
Yeah.
Why you doing it then? You know that.
Good. Thank you.
You-
At least
cause-
you're admitting it.
Because men have weak
Yeah.
hearts, bro. Like, you feel me?
They have what?
We weak in our hearts, bro.
We are so.
No.
No.
The
man.
one that cheats the
Why
most.
can't
Women-
get kicked from, bro?
Women are
That's the
strong,
weakest
bro.
heart.
Y'all been dealing with y'all feelings since y'all was like 3.
Yeah.
We've never learned how to deal with our feelings. So if we get hurt, we don't even know how to deal with it.
Bro,
Nah, that's not our fault.
Imagine-
Y'all green.
the girl cheat on you, your girl cheat on you, you will never get that girl back. Unless, if you're a girl, you would take that man back. But if it's a man, bro, it's done.
Yeah, that's dead.
That's dead.
So
like, all
why
the way
is that?
dead.
So let me get this straight.
They got more self-respect than women do. I
You
ain't gonna
cheat.
lie.
Yo, so
it's
let me get
like
this straight.
Dead.
They got
You-
All right, but
you
look,
cheat on me.
let me read this comment. Them be
Okay.
so. My boy say the females that get cheated on are they either write a book about I'm a living testimony, blase blase, or get closer to God. He's not finished.
The last one not bad.
Wait. He say, I can't even read it. Y'all can read it?
Yeah.
It say men just goes on a rampage.
They go on a rampage.
Men just go on a rampage. Or stick around, make her feel 10 times worse by going after other girls
But wait there.
to boost up her confidence. Don't shoot.
Man, if I were to cheat on a man, you stick around, I promise you could stay. I'm leaving.
And let me tell y'all, if you cheat on a man and he stays, bro, just know,
You stand by yourself, bro.
just know your sister be at the house, you don't even know.
I'm not staying or apologizing.
I'm telling you not. What? You see what I'm saying? They don't even care about us, bro. At least we apologize.
What is apologies gonna do for you?
At least we apologize.
There's no point of apologizing.
That just mean like you have no type of remorse.
Bro, I will
Yeah,
wait right you go to work, pack up all my stuff and leave.
That's why I cheated.
Check out, bro.
So if they cheat, it's the man's fault. Even.
I said I checked out the relationship.
That's crazy. But so, Miss Linda, Sister So-So, Sister Nisha, how y'all feel about this conversation?
It's like, you didn't rebuttal. You
No, that's all they did. I want to hear what y'all thoughts are. Do y'all think that men and women are affected differently after being cheated on?
It depends on the individual.
We don't say it depends on this show. I'm sorry.
I
sorry.
think they're affected differently because a lot of women were more sensitive, and a lot of men, they don't really express their feeling. They could be hurt, and the way they go about it, it's not the best way, but they've never learned how to cope with things effectively.
That's true.
And
Look at Pastor Gay. That's true.
That's true.
they turn to other stuff where they become womanizers.
Right.
Or they've learned that this is growing up, this is what they seen their father done it or their uncle. That's like the norm for them. And sometimes I think as they get older and become adult, we have our own path, we have our own decision to make,
Right.
So it affects us differently.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think it affect men worse than women. It can because they are.
Depends on the man, because some men will get cheated on and they never look at a woman the same way.
It's the same way with women.
Or it's the same
Women,
way with women.
women
Nah, I
probably
think-
won't ever look at another man the same way.
Nah,
Like,
I think women got like 3 hearts. Men only got 1, bro. Men only we only can handle 1 heartbreak in our life, bro. Women be having like
Depends on
heartbreak
the
every
man.
other week,
Back
bro.
to back to back.
Women be getting heartbroken every other week, bro. We only could take 1, bro.
Love for real. It's not a real heartbreak.
Just chill. It was a heartbreak for me, bro.
Okay.
Nisha? What?
I feel like a lot of y'all be using that as an excuse to just keep breaking women heart out here. Oh, I've been church hurt since I was 9 years old.
So now I'm gonna break every
I'm
heart.
just gonna break every heart.
Yeah,
That
my grandma died when I was 3.
Bro,
They
like,
22. What do you know at 3 years old?
What you mean?
Bye, bro. Just a
Bro,
bunch
so-
of excuses to do whatever y'all want to do.
I don't feel like there's a big.
I miss my
difference.
grandma, bro.
3 years old, gang. Well, you don't remember nothing after.
I miss my grandma. What you mean,
At
bro?
3 years old?
What?
Why would somebody would say that to me?
I miss my grandma,
I miss my
bro.
grandma. That's why I did this. To
I feel like
you, babe.
I feel like women are too forgiving,
That's what it is.
Yeah,
and men are not.
really,
Like
really.
The culture,
Yeah.
or how you were raised too.
yeah,
Really?
too forgiving.
All right, let me ask you, my brother. Being that we the only
Of
fellas,
course you going.
we the only fellas on here. If you get cheated on, is the relationship over?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
But yet, if you cheat on a woman, you expect her to stay.
No, I don't expect her to stay.
But
But you won't
majority.
work.
Everything you can
To get her back.
Who? If I cheat? Oh yeah, of course.
OMB.
But that's on her to take me
See,
back. or not.
like you see.
She come back to me and ask me to
What
come
you
back. I'll be
mean?
like, no. What do you mean, no?
That's
And it's
why I
not-
want to apologize.
All right, for the ladies, Miss Nisha, you get cheated on one time, the relationship over.
That's hilarious. But
It's over.
that
It's
of
over.
course.
Even if you married.
Why you ain't asking me if you're married? Why you want to ask me?
Yo.
That one's tough.
All right, big dog. If you married, it's the same thing. It's over.
Yeah, of course.
Married?
Yes.
You ain't gonna try to work it out.
Nah. Nah. Cause one thing
You know we only get once, right?
Huh?
You only got
Oh,
one.
that's fine. I'll be able to stay by myself. I'll be happy by myself.
Thugging it.
You feel me?
Thugging it.
You feel
I
me?
don't know, fam. We gonna have separate rooms.
Nah, she gonna have to get up out of there. She gonna have to go back to that man that she been with. Nah.
Really?
All right, so I asked
feel
him. I asked him, Nisha, how you feel? You,
But
even if
listen,
you married?
I feel like it's very crazy how guys can cheat on a girl for like years and years and years, and she just still stays. Bro, you cheat on a man once, it's done with.
But
it's
there's-
over.
We only got one heart.
So do we.
Nah, fam.
I feel like there's always a reason behind why a person cheats.
cheats, yeah.
Like it's not just exact. It's not just
It's
random.
spiritual?
Especially for women. It's women don't just go out their way and cheat. There's a reason.
I always tell like
Why they waited you?
it's like a fulfillment thing.
Yeah.
They feel like they're missing something.
Something exactly.
And
But
Women
yeah,
don't gotta go out their way to do anything. Men go out their way to cheat.
that's cap.
Nah,
You're the one that's looking
That's-
for it.
nah, fam.
That's cap.
Not today.
Don't look.
Not today.
I'm gonna do. I'm
Men
gonna
come
be
to
you.
us.
Women don't do that.
But don't men.
You got a mic.
Women can
Don't
attract.
men come to us.
No, that's a
Are
fact.
we out looking
That's
for
a-
it? Okay, then you just answered the question.
But it's
No,
it's
but that
it's
doesn't
not the
mean
same
y'all
today though.
don't- Like y'all don't do it.
Okay.
It's not the
Go
same
out
today though.
looking for it, right?
Yeah. Oh, by get from keep back, what's that?
I'm not saying there isn't, but for the majority,
Okay, we're not.
Okay,
Okay.
then.
Okay. Majority of men don't do that.
they do go looking for it. What do you mean?
I don't know what kind of men you know in your life, but me and Zay are different. Okay.
Nah, men go out
And-
looking
and
for
we're-
it.
Bro, y'all go out looking for
Y'all
it.
really do.
Stop saying y'all.
Y'all
Say-
tried
say
that
they.
times before you get that one
Say
back.
they.
Real talk.
Say they.
Time.
Say
No,
they, bro.
y'all.
Stop
me
saying
look
y'all, bro.
Y'all.
We are good guys here.
Y'all.
We represent the good guys.
Especially
Zay,
the two in this room.
air five, bro. High five, my brother. High five, man. We holding it down for the good guys of America. Know what I'm saying? Especially being Haitian. You know we have a bad.
Man, John cheat.
Y'all got a bad rap for real.
got a horrible rep. You know how much cleaning up we got to do?
You're not in America. You're in New York.
Just
You're
chill.
in Florida.
Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. We love them all the same.
They got one everywhere, bro.
I'm just playing. You hear me? But yeah, so I agree that it affects us differently. In regards to who it hurts most, I was just being an advocate. I'm not sure who it hurts most, but being a man, I would say I think it hurts the man more. But I guess the women would see it as, it affects them more. So I guess to each his own. But at the end of the day, man, if you get cheated on, why do we leave the first time you get cheated on?
Why don't or do?
Why do? Why is it over?
I'm not about to.
Like, because there's other mistakes that happen in relationships that we're very forgiving for. Why is this one so detrimental?
You know, that's why I really wanted Neff here, because he loves to bring up the fact that cheating being the only reason or the only thing that women can bring up. Like, you know, to, what's it called? Like, to talk about a man, like, that's all men do or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't think of another reason why we would end a relationship besides, like, I mean, of course, I disrespect or whatnot, but besides cheating, that's like one of the major things that ends relationships on both sides.
That's what I'm
Also,
saying.
like abuse, also like
You're right.
Yeah, I'm saying there's other things, but Neff
I-
is always saying that, oh, that's all women can say about
But
men.
I think women stick around for abuse more than they do for cheating. There's some women being beat up,
Yeah, beat,
then
like-
they stay.
If
But
you cheat on me,
cheating,
I
like,
stay.
Nisha,
Your life is gonna be hell. I'm not gonna lie to you.
If you cheat,
If a man cheat on me, I stay. Just know your life is not gonna be easy,
right, the meals won't be the same.
baby.
Ramen noodles
I'm
on the
gonna add a little
stove.
extra salt into that rice,
Ramen
baby.
noodles.
as long as it's salt, man, just don't
No,
put
it's
no
gonna be
poison.
there's gonna be a whole lot of salt in that rice.
As long as it's salt, don't put no poison. Don't put no rat poison in. You know what I'm saying? Don't put the roach stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Some boric acid to get you
Next
right.
day, and then next day, bro, my food's salty, bro. I'm leaving.
Some boric acid. What? For some salty food after you cheated?
I'm leaving.
You're not.
I know.
You gonna be like,
every,
babe,
every other day.
what
man,
happened to
they
the
food.
food?
You're having diarrhea every
Too
day.
much salt. Next day, she
He
buying
is
like
not
3
leaving.
more packets of salt, bro.
Nah, fam, you got one time to do that, bro.
That is not true.
I'm going to Buffalo Wild Wings.
You know what you do? You
envious,
cook
bro.
for yourself and you leave that little tea class in a potluck so you can see that I cooked and I ate.
Bro.
But
Nah,
there
you
ain't
see-
nothing left for you.
I'm gonna need you to stop watching that woman on TikTok that's teaching you that. You understand what I'm saying? TikTok is not educational, guys.
Obviously it is.
No, TikTok is teaching us how to be petty in America, man. Let us stop this,
Obviously it is.
please, man. But
Algorithm, bro.
the algorithm crazy, man. So Nisha, you ain't get the spicy one?
What's up? No, not yet.
Nah.
More?
So
Yeah.
you good over there?
Yeah.
It does it affect us different? Does it affect men and women differently? Cheating?
Yeah, I feel like it affects men more.
I would say.
I feel like good on
Hey, so many, that's honestly a pick me answer, bro.
That's not no pick me answer. That's not a pick me
That's
answer.
a pick me answer.
Ain't nobody here trying to
Trying
pick
to
her.
be picked. It does. The air will see it. What do you mean?
Ain't nobody trying to pick her.
We
She-
live on
she's
Facebook. What,
being
220, 200 viewers
She's
right now?
being
Where we
real.
at?
She's being real.
That's a pick me answer, bro.
Nah, if she would have said,
That's
if she
a
would have
pick
said
me
that and then
answer.
gave
It should have been the
wanna know
same.
why.
I would have said the same.
no, fam.
It don't affect women more. It don't
That's
affect
you.
men more.
That's you.
That's a pick me
Let her
answer,
be
bro.
herself, man.
That's not being herself.
Go ahead,
That's a
baby.
pick me
Baby,
answer.
speak your mind, baby.
Cause she's on the inside, right? Now it's baby speak your mind.
Baby girl, speak your mind, baby girl.
Pick me
I just
answer.
feel like
We love you, so. We love
Of
you.
course, the men love her. Pick me answer, right?
I feel like girls.
Okay.
They talk that talk. Linda said it too. You ain't called Linda a pick me.
a chance to explain.
No, she didn't. She said it depends on the individual. And
Nah.
y'all cut her off from that.
No, we don't take it depends. She said
Bro,
the men.
bye.
She said men.
Bye.
Go ahead.
Pick
Go ahead,
me
baby.
answer, bro.
girl. I
Baby
feel like-
girl, go ahead, baby girl.
You hear?
Girls got it easy, you know.
Something I'm gonna go. Nigga, I'm putting honest.
Let her talk.
Pastor, she said
You're
enough.
done with the I feel like you're done with a relationship today. The next day you have somebody else. Now I was
that's-
That's not a relationship.
No, hold on. I read this article. It's not an article, but when a guy basically, on social media I see a guy get cheated on and he kill himself right next day.
So they get problem.
Hey,
They
what
probably
it is?
get problem.
Let's not
They
laugh.
don't know how to react through like when they hurt because they like literally trusting you. It goes for the same thing for girls too, but I just feel like
was shitted on.
men. I just feel like men. It hurt them more than girls.
Listen,
we have that. Girls have that support system.
I'm
They can run up to
listening.
their best friend, be like, "Hey, he did this," and best friend be
Zay.
like, "Oh,
So-
go
so-
to your boy,
boys
Lakali."
Wait. Let me ask Zay. And God forbid, right? I'm not wishing anything on you. If a woman cheats on you, bro, who do you have to go speak to?
Exactly. You see, but girls have that support system. We have
got
called
you,
best
I ain't
friend.
have nobody to speak for.
Cry alone. Cry alone.
Closet for 2 weeks.
Cry alone, bro.
And then you
No,
forgot.
bro. No.
There is a lot of women that do not like
putting baggage on other people.
No, because
so, no.
most of the time because they homegirls probably told them.
No, it's not a minority.
It's
a lot of.
No, that's a minority, bro.
Listen, Buddy get cheated on. The first thing you do is go call your homegirl and be like, "Yo, guess
to
what
whoop him, to go beat him up or something."
But the boys
At least you got that.
At least you got that.
Y'all can't whoop me.
Exactly.
Y'all not finna whoop me.
Bro. Like,
Why you
Because
can't?
you know your boys gonna be like, damn, you got cheated on, bro.
They gonna call you, tell you to
start.
come smoke or come drink. That's what they finna call
Nah.
you.
No, fam. On your way there, they joking your ass so crazy.
Exactly, like you got
Y'all joking each other. You would have did the same thing if that was him.
Yeah, I would have laughed. If my homeboy called me and said he got cheated on, I'ma laugh.
I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about that.
I'ma laugh, bro. I ain't think about that either. But if my homeboy called me and say he get cheated on, I'm probably gonna chuckle, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I might chuckle.
Y'all can be a good support system to y'all friends, basically, is what you saying.
You see how she's trying to twist it up now?
That's what you're saying.
That's what you're saying.
It's man, bro.
Why would you never laugh at me if I called her and told her I got
Because
cheated?
they're girls.
Exactly. That's women.
Boys gonna be like, let's be nice.
That's not funny.
It's
I'm
okay,
coming to whoop her and she laughed at me.
What
are you saying right now?
That's a
Beat
woman.
him up.
Women
It's
support.
okay.
Women have support system. Men don't.
Yeah.
Not all women.
Majority.
Yeah,
At least 95%.
It's an ego thing too.
Exactly.
If they don't want to feel like their ego was smashed.
They want to be a man.
Can you imagine as a woman, you've been telling your friend how good of a man you have?
Bro, oh my God.
It's embarrassing having to go back and tell this nigga cheated
And I
on
got
me.
a car opposite, bro. Like,
But
Jesus.
But I think about a guy.
but.
I done spit dumb brands. Like they see me buying Birkin bags. They done see me take her
None
out
of y'all
to.
buying Birkin bags.
We done went to Las Vegas. We done took dumb trips, and now I gotta come back and tell my boy say, "Bruh,
He took all my money.
bruh,
You gotta play.
what can I say,
How
bro?
y'all would laugh on the phone?
You think I'm ever gonna do that again? You think I'm ever gonna do that again?
No.
Come on, bro.
Listen, now you ever got your heart broken?
As a matter of fact, nowadays, boys,
How did you feel?
Guys be like,
Listen,
Do you feel like the guy had it worse than you?
Nah, I gotta ask Sophony that. She wasn't really agreeing with them. Sophony. So you never got cheated on.
no, I never had a home.
That's why you feel that way.
So funny. I got cheated on. I was in my closet for 2 weeks.
you got cheated
I
on?
wish we had some guys. Man, we need some fellas. Where the fellas that done got cheated on, man?
Bro.
What happened? What'd you do?
So,
Okay, but I'm saying though, what'd you do? Like, what's so crazy?
my heart was done
do nothing.
for.
Bitch, she probably went to work, bro. She don't care.
Next day.
Probably did.
6 months.
Bro, bills don't stop
My
because
heart.
you got cheated on.
My heart.
What?
Bills don't stop because you got cheated on.
The way y'all saying that y'all
I still
be
gotta
hurt?
go to work.
I can't. If I get cheated on, I'm calling off.
Can.
I'm calling off.
What do you mean?
Y'all just gonna boss people around.
If I get cheated on, I'm calling off of work, bro.
Vacation?
I need a day, bro. What? I need a day.
Lying.
What? I promise. If I get cheated on, I'm calling off of work. What I look like going to work, bro? I'ma snap. Hell no, I need a day.
You don't ever hear this? It's the people that smile the most, that show up for work, that show up for
That
other
act
people,
like everything's
that act
okay.
like everything's okay. That's the brokest one. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Cause y'all got 3 hearts. We only have 1.
Okay, keep telling yourself
Keep
that.
telling yourself that.
You don't want to believe me, but this is
you not just-
this is a real statement. Women have 3 hearts. Men have 1, bro.
That's why y'all can cheat and we supposed to take you.
Nah, I ain't saying I'm not justifying cheating. I'm just telling y'all that when it comes down to it, women done got their heart broken 30 times by the time you have a relationship with them.
Yep.
Men, they probably tell you they got 1 time they done got their heart broken. That's all it takes.
And that's why they don't take girls serious. They be like, man, just be chilling with girls.
And we don't take them serious.
Yes,
Any
y'all
guy,
do.
I would be.
Yes, y'all do. Yeah, y'all do. Yeah, y'all
You
do.
can't be lying in front of
Sauced up.
Pastor.
That's what y'all do. I'm doing it back.
See? Petty.
What?
That's just, bro, eye for an eye, fam. That's all it is.
Get
The
back,
Bible
right?
say, right? That's Bible.
That's the Old Testimony.
That's
homie.
Bible.
That's the Old Testament. Oh, Lord, Testament.
When you get when you come before God with that, tell him that too, right? Hey, man.
hi, friend.
But yeah, no, I appreciate you guys, man, for being open and honest, man. It was a good, fun conversation. We have established that men are weaker than women in regards to feelings, in regards
That's
to
what you
Yes, we
established.
did. Yes, we did.
dealing with their feelings.
We're not gonna end
Listen,
this.
We accept that weakness, know what I'm saying? We don't know how to deal with our feelings. We don't know how to mend our hearts, you know?
Oh, they.
But at the same time, man, we not promoting cheating by any means. We're not promoting domestic violence. We're not promoting anything like that. It's just real conversations by real individuals, different perspectives from a Christian standpoint. Again, if you have not yet subscribed, man, subscribe to the B.E.L.I.E.V.E TV Productions on YouTube. Like this page right here on Facebook, the Youth B.E.L.I.E.V.E Ministry. We got more content coming, more shows coming. Like, look forward to that. Subscribe and catch on right now. Late Night Love Ties, man. We've been doing this for a couple years now. We still going strong by the grace of God. Pray for us, man. Pray for us. Support us, man. And, show love. So we're going to go across the room, man, with the last gems of the night, where everybody in the room basically is going to give their last gems to either a young woman or a young man, somebody that which, it could be pertaining to the conversation that we just had, or something that's been on your spirit for the week. Get it off your chest at this moment, and talk to the people. We're going to go across the room, man, and start with Sister Shellan, and we're going to end it out with Brother Zay. Sister Shellan, what's your gem of the night?
Tonight's for my ladies, guard your heart. There's players out here. Guard your heart. Be careful who you're dealing with.
Girls are players too.
Anyways.
I heard that song. I heard that song before.
And that is not for the majority.
Exclamation point, exclamation.
Guard your heart 1,000%. Don't let them little boys play with your feeling out here.
Yeah. Amen. Amen. Sister So, what's your gem of the night?
You love her right now.
Oh yeah, baby girl. What's your gem of the night, baby girl? Just chill.
Parents, you're doing a good job. Be like Sister Linda said.
Yes.
Be a parent first, and friend come second. And then put God in your relationship. I'm not telling you good shit out there, but love wins. You feel me? If you love your woman, just love your woman. That's all I could say. Love wins.
Amen.
Sometimes.
It always wins, bro.
After everything So says, we should just clap, right? Just clap. Whatever she says, man. The sky is red, man. Yeah, the sky is red. Miss Linda, what you got for the people?
I said the gem for tonight that I have is, as an individual, work on yourself.
Amen.
Because you have to be fulfilled first in yourself and in God before you really can share true love with somebody else.
Amen.
And also for parents, times are difficult.
Right.
Really take the time to parent your kid and have that open communication.
Amen.
And that's it. Thank you.
Praise
Love
God. Thank you for coming. The door is wide open, Miss Linda. Anytime. B-Town, what you got for the people?
Just to piggyback off of what Miss Linda said.
Psychologist.
Please, ladies, understand your worth. It's very important that you could look in the mirror and just be happy with yourself and be like, even though I do have flaws, even though one person might not like me, no matter what I say, I'm still beautiful. And not only on the outside, on the inside too.
Amen.
Let's understand who we are as a servant of God, and go to therapy, because there is underlying issues that we don't know about and that we have. So let's get work done, not only on the outside, on the inside too.
It starts from the inside out.
Amen. You said that you piggybacked off of Linda. You literally just said her favorite word. That underlying issue is something that she attacks as well. So y'all really on one accord right now. Brother Zay, what you got for the people?
Yeah. This one for my felt. No, I'm playing.
It's like I represent
I'm a steal somewhat Sister Nisha was saying. Fellas, y'all work on yourselves as well. Not only the ladies, but men. Y'all gotta put yourself in a position to be men. We can't be boys no more. So yeah, that's gonna be my gem tonight.
Hey man, apologies, man. For some reason, I had to refresh it. They was commenting, bro. I don't know why this browser is tripping tonight, so I ain't even see it. But shout out to you guys that which were engaged with us, conversating with us, joking with us.
Oh, shout out to my sister. She was watching. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's texting me on the side saying, "Yo, stop talking like you crazy."
Just chill.
Thank you.
My boy getting it off his chest tonight, man. Let him talk with his chest. Know what I'm talking about? Sister Nisha, go ahead and say a prayer for us to lead. Talking about thank you. Thank you what?
All right. All right. First of all, I want to say thank you, God, for everything that you've done for us and you continue to do for us, Lord. I pray that you watch over us and you protect us, Lord. And I pray that we have a wanting for you and we have a craving for you, Lord Jesus, to understand what you mean by what you say, to understand our Bible more, and to just have a genuine wanting to understand you and want to love you and want to do as you say, because we know that is for our greater good, Lord. I want to thank you for who you are. I want to thank you for where you put us in. Even though we don't understand the situation that we might be in, we understand that since we are serving you, since we love you, it's for our greater good. And I pray that you watch over us while we drive home and get to our destination, Lord. And I pray for everybody else that was watching this and that is on this live right now and that is continuously supporting us, Lord. And I pray that you show them and reveal to us that, and show them and reveal to them that we truly, genuinely appreciate the support. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen.